Don't do that magic thingy. Come down to my hand. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Greetings. AliShanMao here. Welcome to my little man cave. How are you people? I hope you're all staying safe and happy. Welcome to this video. Yes, as I believe I'm the first one to get the Hubsan Zino Mini SE, the new 249 grams aerial filming drone, 4K aerial filming drone. So in this video I will do my best to give you all the information that I have, including some of the information that others might not be able to give you, except my video right here. And if I happen to miss something, please remember to post a comment on this video and leave your questions, and I'll do my best to answer those. Now, before we proceed, two things I want to say. Number one, I'm a little bit under the weather, caught a cold recently, haven't been able to sleep very well for past 3 weeks because my new job is keeping me very busy, and I also have to do a lot of YouTube work, make sure all of you get new videos in time. So excuse if I'm, sniffing in this video. Second very important point before we continue, please hear me out, because once again I'm the first one to have Zino Mini SE here, and I believe there are many other drone review channels out there on YouTube around the world who would like to post updates to their followers as well, and they would like to use my video or part of this video. So I will leave a little bit in the video description how to get my permission to use my video, or I will give you complete information at the end of this video. So if you want to use my video or part of my video, please watch the end of this video or read the video description. Okay, alright, now let's begin. So first off, I'm just gonna unbox it very quickly so you can see what comes inside the box. Alright, as usual, Hubsan has this nice carry case. Alright, nothing else in the box. Don't worry, I'll zoom the camera in once the big picture is over. Alright, and give you a quick look, a closer look at the drone as well. So this is how it came. Once again, a very nice carry case. There we are. We are all in a hurry. So first off, I would start from here. Let me just zoom in. Now it's clear. Right here, well, yes, I have spare propellers. Okay, I'll put them out for now. And, ooh, it got a little weight on it, huh? Check this out. So this is the Hubsan Zino Mini SE in white color. Man, this color will get dirty very soon. So I'm gonna give you a quick, closer look at it very soon. And also, I believe I have to bring my scale to see how heavy it is. Then we have, once again, the wall adapter, a spare battery. Then we have, again, another battery charger, all in white. Man, this is looking really nice in white, huh? And right here we have a couple of cables and everything. Hold on. And the user manual. Alright, sticks. I believe these are spare sticks because the radio controller has sticks. USB-C, not C, USB micro, screwdriver, USB micro, and then again we have Android, iPhone, and USB-C cables, USB micro, USB-C, and iPhone cable. And I believe I will have a remote control in white as well. Yeah, of course. Sorry, I pressed the button and it shows, oh, it's almost fully charged, almost. In white. I would say I still like that gray color, This color is still, I still like this color. But anyway, this is SE version. They wanted to probably have something, a different look. The things that I need I'll leave on the table because we're gonna take a closer look at and talk about the features, okay? So once again, folding and unfolding. We'll do the comparison later with the Mini Pro, but as you can see, it's almost the same thing minus the obstacle avoidance sensors. Okay, on the back also no obstacle avoidance. on the front, no obstacle avoidance. 3-axis camera gimbal. And there's a very important point that I'm going to talk about, and that is a kind of feature that I think you're all gonna love about Zino Mini SE, and that Hubsan actually thought about that. So this is the drone in white. At this side looks like there is a slot, but it's covered, closed, okay? And the battery and the back side also the same, USB micro. Inside the drone, if you can see here. Now, when I was reading the features, it says that you can use TF card, but again, here is this message that says, do not insert TF card. Memory cannot be inserted. So let's see if camera can focus it. Right? It says memory card cannot be inserted, and remove this sticker before you fly. There is a TF card slot right here, and if you give me a moment, I would just try to break the rule right here. The warning, the warning says TF card cannot be inserted, and I want to see if the TF card can be inserted or not. It's not going in. It's not going in that way. It's going in this way and locks in. So TF card can be inserted. So I'm gonna ask Hubsan why they put this notice right here. Can we not use TF card? Because if there's a space, this means we can use a TF card. Does it have a built-in memory or not? Well, I have to confirm that as well. Okay, let's continue. I have sent a message to Hubsan just to confirm this thing. Now, the features that we're going to talk about. Now, let's move on to the bottom of the quadcopter. There's a heatsink. There's a night floodlight for a night vision positioning system to work properly. And also, it might help to see and locate the drone in the skies when it's flying. The light is pretty bright. I have tested it. And again, we have TOF and other optical sensors for position hold. Okay. Once again, there are vents at here at the left and right side of the drone. Now, this slot right here, I have no idea what it is going to be used for. Probably Hubsan has some plans about this. Once again, the antennas are sticking out here on the legs of the drone and here, and there is a little bit of foam covering the screws of or internals of this arm right here. At the back there is a complete plastic which is covering the back of the motors. Okay, so 249 grams. Before we talk about the features, let's figure it out. Let's clear this out if it is 249 grams or not. So here I have my little scale, alright? I hope you can see it. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. This is a battery and it says 102.8 grams. Second battery 102.9 grams, and the drone itself 147 grams, 250 grams with this battery, 249.9 grams with this battery. Okay, so one moment, let me just get a picture of this thing so you can see clearly that because from this angle I believe you cannot see the weight. So I'm just gonna record a video. One moment. 1, 2, 3, sync. So this is what my scale is showing, 249.9 grams. Give or take, my scale might have some deviation, so it is 249 grams. Alright. Okay, so I'll superimpose this video for you to watch as well. So this is done right here. I'm just gonna move my scale away, and now let's talk about the features. Let's move on to the features discussion of Hubsan Zino Mini SE. The CMOS sensor in the camera is now smaller, as you can see on the screen. The CMOS sensor in Hubsan Zino Mini Pro is much larger compared to this one. And this one is 1:2.6 only. The quad or the drone has the HD transmission, 1080p, up to 6 kilometers. They advertise 43 to 45 minutes of maximum flight time using this battery, which I'm going to put to test, of course. And I have also written more here. TF card is still under question. Let me see if I got a message or not. Okay, I got the message from the engineer that it supports micro SD card, or we call them TF card. So I would use TF card in this one. Thank you very much, Hubsan, for clarifying this very quickly. Now, there are some very important questions that I'm going to talk about very soon, if you stay with me. So we have a smaller camera sensor here in the gimbal. We have 249 grams, we have HD transmission, maximum 45 minutes of endurance, 6 kilometer of range, and Sync LAS 2.0, while the new ZMP Zino Mini Pro is using Sync LAS 3.0. Okay? And then we have night mode, night light, as I have shown you right here. There's a night light and intelligent battery. Now, first of all, the AI tracking, as they advertised for Zino Mini SE, that it has ATVT 3.0 AI tracking, and according to my knowledge, the tracking on the Zino Mini Pro is done at the app level. Okay, it's done at the app level, and depending on the power of your phone and your smart device and how the app is working, the drone will do the tracking. However, Hubsan did mention this time that with Zino Mini SE, the tracking feature is on the chip inside the drone. So they should have better tracking feature, tracking the subject and following the subject. We'll put that to a test. Now, yes, a number of people said that, you know, H.265, they are having issue with that video codec for recording the video that Zino Mini Pro is using. So Hubsan Zino Mini SE is using H.264 codec to record and store the videos on your TF card or memory card, and the highest resolution is 4K 30 frames per second. Maximum bit rate is 100 Mbps, while the Hubsan Zino Mini Pro can go up to 200 Mbps. Now, more features that I forgot to mention: it has a 3x zoom and direct connection to your device using a Wi-Fi on the drone, so you can transfer the pictures and videos very quickly to your device and start sharing them right away. Now, let's talk about this very interesting news that I have received, and it is a very good feature, because let's say when you come to, you know, Zino Mini Pro and Zino Mini S, and you are thinking, you know what, Zino Mini Pro has a better, bigger CMOS sensor, so it has a better video quality. Zino Mini SE has a smaller sensor. It might not have, you know, that kind of video quality that Zino Mini Pro have. So the good news is, Hubsan says that they are going to release in near future an upgrade to Zino Mini SE, which will update your CMOS sensor to the same big CMOS sensor that you have here in Hubsan Zino Mini Pro. And all you need to do is get a new gimbal and camera and replace it, and you will have that 1 by 1.3 inch sensor in your Zino Mini SE. So you can upgrade the CMOS sensor in your Zino Mini SE should you want to later, and if you're not satisfied with the video quality, you want to have a bigger sensor like the Zino Mini Pro have. So this is one good piece of information that I got, and I think it is a very, very good feature as well. The other interesting question would be, can you use Zino Mini Pro batteries in Zino Mini SE and SE battery in Pro? Well, answer is yes, as far as you do not mind this strange color combination. Batteries are the same intelligent batteries, and you can use them interchangeably in both of these drones. Now let's talk about the radio. Radio controller is obviously the same thing, just a different color, okay? Rest everything is same, as you can see. Function, pitch dial, camera and video button, okay? Return to home, on off, flight mode, phone holder, and then you have two sticks down here. Down there have some kind of port, I'm not sure what is that about. It's on Zino Mini Pro radio as well, okay? Nothing more to see on this, it's the same thing as the other radio that we had with Zino Mini Pro. You know, I just couldn't wait, and I just added the fully charged Zino Mini Pro battery to Zino Mini SE, and here, device status list. Seems like everything working properly. There are no, pending pending features, which is very, very good. And look at that. This one does not stop the video. Okay? FPV has been turned off. No such thing. FPV is always on. Okay, let's take off. But before we do, I believe indoors I have to turn off the GPS takeoff feature because, otherwise it will not turn on. Okay, so here we go. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. Oh, sorry. Can you see it? Yes, I believe you can see it. Nice power right there. Very good. Let me move on to my 3D print and see. Oh, sorry, it's dropping my 3D print. It's gonna drop things in my room, huh? But look at this, it's still flying very well. I can actually control it and fly it around. Very nice control. Hey, don't do that magic thingy. Come down to my hand. Alright, man, I didn't have to update any kind of firmware or any such thing popped up. No pending features, so seems like everything is ready. Now, let's just finish charging the batteries. I believe I can take the fully charged batteries of Zino Mini Pro and head out into the heat to fly it, but for the sake of this video, I would like to use the original Zino Mini SE batteries to fly this. So let's wait. Those batteries are charging and behind me, and they won't take much long, and I'll step out into the heat and fly it and see how things go. Now, before I end the video, let's get to the point. As I have mentioned in the beginning of the video, I'm the first one to get this drone, and obviously there are other drone channels and drone reviewers around the world on YouTube who would like to probably use my video and or part of my video to update their followers. And I would say we are all a big happy community. We are like family. So I would like to say, yes, if you would like to use my video or part of my video to update your followers, you can do it, given that you give proper credit in the video description. So leave the link to my channel in the video description, and before you show my video or part of my video in your video, please speak very clearly that this video is taken from AliShanMao channel, and that the link to my channel is in video description. If you do find time, drop me an email to alishanmao@gmail.com and say this is my channel and I'm going to use part of your video or part of this video, and I'll give you the permission to do so. Thank you very much for watching this video. Give this video a big thumb up and stay subscribed to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do it right away and hit that little bell icon, turn on all the notifications, and obviously watch the flight testing video of Hubsan Zino Mini SE. Lucky me, the 7 days holiday, China National Day holiday is coming, so I will have plenty of time to test this drone and test all of its features. Once again, if you have any questions regarding test requests, put them in the video comments and I'll do my best to perform those flight tests and bring all those videos to you in timely manners. I'm gonna charge the batteries and get the drone ready and bring it out to fly. These are very hot days nowadays, and today afternoon definitely is going to be very hot, and I believe that's the right time to test the Hubsan Zino Mini SE and see how it will deal with all that heat, all those winds. Come on, you know what to do. Hit that like button. It's right there. I know you can do it. Oh, while you're at it, also hit the subscribe button. Right there. Come on, don't be shy. Just hit it. Thank you very much for all your support towards my work, that I post regular and fresh content on my channel just for you. Hit that like button. Right.